we're talking about the Hotlanta The Classic. So, what you can tell us so far? What's gonna happen tomorrow, and after tomorrow, what can we expect?
Well, it's very exciting. I tell you what, it's the return of Eddie Aras and Hotlanta The Classic. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. We've got dancers from all over the country. You know Eddie knows how to put on a show. It is going to be an off-the-chain show. Lots of heats, lots of competition, lots of good-looking people. This is Atlanta. And, I mean, we're getting set up here tonight. Behind the scenes, everyone's working very hard to make this a great event.
That's
We got
true.
great vendors out here. And, of course, again, just great dancing. That's what it's all about.
Do you know how many entries we expecting so far?
Well, I think it's in the range of 4,000, about 4,000. And again, this is the return. You know, Hotlanta used to be the top ballroom competition, not one of the top in the country. And now that Eddie is back, and I got to give him all the credit because he got me into this. And now, you know, Vince the Voice, I've traveled all around the country. So it really feels good to be here in Atlanta where we can show exactly what it's like here.
And that's exactly the first year when Eddie actually come back.
That's right. This is the return of Hotlanta and Eddie Aras. And so, I mean, we got people from Dancing with the Stars. Corky Ballas is going to be here. Mr. Barrera, Wilson Barrera. It's a long laundry list. You're going to be putting on a show tomorrow, Saturday night. Ballroom After Dark. You don't want to miss that. So if you got time, jump in your car, jump on a plane, and get here to Atlanta, you know?
I heard that actually we sold out on a Saturday. Is that true?
I believe so, because a lot of people are excited, and one of the things that we really want to do, I know Eddie, we talked about this, is getting the general public to come and partake in what goes on. And so I think it's going to be an exciting night for people, the first time they've ever seen anything like this.
Okay, two more questions. Do we expecting any surprises during the competition? Something which has never been done before, maybe, or is still a secret?
Well, it is a secret, but I can guarantee you this, that there will be things that you have not seen before. Ballroom After Dark, again, is going to be a great show. That's just one piece. But one of the things that I really like about, working with Eddie on competitions is that it's so lively. So you never know. I know we're going to do a tribute to Vietnam veterans. You and I were there's a big breast cancer event going on here. So a lot of those people will be coming to see us as well. So we're going to have a good time.
I heard that Eldon Studio actually doing a fashion show. Tell us more about it. Do you know something about that?
Well, you know, they just have the world's greatest fashions, and we have quite a few vendors here. If you walk in, I mean, you would be very, very pleased at the selection of the different. But yeah, there's going to be a great fashion show that's going to take place, and so much more. So if you're not here again, make sure you put it on your calendar. Hotlanta The Classic. Awesome. Eddie's back, baby.
Last question for you as for MC. What is the hardest job during the day? Is it to keep up your voice all the time, or to not get it dry, or not to get sick? What is the hardest part of it?
Well, of course you don't ever want to get sick. You know that doesn't. But I have pushed through that before. I will tell you. Knock on everything, and thank God that I've never lost my voice. I think the hardest thing. I mean, these days can be long. 8 in the morning till midnight, and just like we won't take a break during these next 2 days. It will go straight through lunch, into the evening hours, and so. Everyone deserves, I feel, that same level of energy from the microphone to help them as they're on the dance floor. And that's what I really work hard to do, not get to the point where it's just, all right, heat number 576, let's cha-cha. You got to keep that.
I heard you on the last comp. You was awesome. You was making public to cheer and clap. That was really, really helpful.
Yes, I'm sure for the dancers. I mean, I'm not a dancer. I know that it gives you a boost of energy to know that people are really appreciating what you do. And I mean, saying people's names and connecting with dancers. That's what I love to do. And again, I owe that all to that man, Mr. Eddie Aras. He said, Vince, have fun, and he's created a monster now.
Yeah, he is. So stay tuned, and there are more videos to come about Hotlanta The Classic.